Right now, only on 12 News, a deeper dive. We are taking a look at how Border Patrol agents work to rescue migrants from extreme heat across the Arizona desert.
Last month, despite the extreme temperatures that made July the hottest month on record, the Tucson sector continued to see more and more migrants crossing the border, including hundreds in desperate need of help and dozens of others losing their lives due to the heat. Adriana Loya traveled to the border to show us what migrants and agents deal with on a daily basis.
It's around 9 in the morning and temperatures are just above 100 degrees in the Arizona desert.
Yellow mark is where we're headed.
U.S. Border Patrol taking 12 News in an exclusive ride-along in the Tohono O'odham Nation Reservation. How often are you guys in these?
Every day. Right now we're running 2 shifts out here.
Eric Rivas, one of 47 BORSTAR agents, which are the Border Patrol Search, Trauma, and Rescue Unit in the Tucson sector, helping locate injured or deceased migrants along the southern U.S.-Mexico border.
And we're out here kind of just patrolling such a huge area.
With 262 border miles that span about 90,000 square miles, their mission in high demand.
Hey, está bien?
So far this fiscal year, Border Patrol has conducted more than 28,000 rescues nationwide, a sharp increase compared to years past. As they encountered 1,600 people per day in July just in this sector, they face challenges.
We're at the mercy of the cell phone coverage. That's why we left over there.
Bad cell phone service
Mírame.
impacting their intake process.
Our manpower has been decreased.
Around-the-clock work and record-breaking heat.
So far this year, we've had just over 120 people die crossing. In July alone, we've had over 30 people die. We're looking at nearly 1 person a day.
A tragic toll that highlights the extreme dangers of this terrain.
Yeah, we're Border Patrol agents first and then the search and rescue, but right now, our primary mission is just the 911 calls and the rescues.
Is that because of the heat?
Yes, ma'am.
And Adriana's back from the border now. Did the agents talk to you about why they're still seeing increased numbers and why the heat, which normally discourages border crossers, why that hasn't affected them this year?
Yeah, agents did talk to us about that. But first, Mark, I want to show you guys just exactly how much the numbers actually increased in the Tucson sector compared to the rest of the border in the month of July. They saw nearly 40,000 encounters, 13,000 more than the next highest sector, which was Rio Grande Valley. All of this despite the shocking heat in the desert. We also talked with Tucson's Border Patrol Deputy Chief Justin De La Torre for about half an hour, and he thinks that part of the problem is smugglers.
We have had young teenagers involved, taking their parents' car, 15-year-olds taking their parents' car and coming down trying to make a quick buck. Regardless of whether you're prosecuted or not, you are still going to have an arrest on your record by a federal law enforcement agency. And that certainly is going to present a challenge to you as you grow up, apply for jobs.
Now, too often, Border Patrol and Sheriff's Departments say those trafficking people and drugs are U.S. citizens. And complicating matters is that smugglers are often underage, which just frustrates and complicates things for Border Patrol as laws can be lax for minors. Now, despite those challenges, Arizona has had the highest rate of convictions related to transporting and harboring undocumented immigrants than any other state so far this year. That's according to the data actually from Syracuse University.
Oh, interesting. Now, Adriana, I'm wondering, did you meet any migrants while you were out there? I mean, why risk these dangerous conditions in the middle of summer?
Yeah, we did meet a gentleman who was actually 21 years old from Guatemala. We actually introduced you guys to him tonight at 10. And, he just wanted to turn himself in because he was just hours away from actually not surviving. So we'll bring you guys that story tonight at 10. And as to why he wanted to do that, well, he wants just a better life and actually unite with family members here in the United States. So we bring you guys that story tonight at 10.
Okay, Adriana, thank you.